Hello everyone, welcome to Aandreas Closett. Today I'll be doing a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, like my Facebook page. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Um, uh, the only way for this channel to grow is if you guys give me some feedback. Uh, Please make it constructive criticism. Also, if you have something nasty to say or something rude to say, you will be blocked. Simple. But we're not bringing in that energy. So, without further ado, let's get started. God, ancestors, divine spirit guide, angel guide, what is the current energy in Sagittarius' love life right now? What is the current energy in Sagittarius' love life right now? What is the current energy in Sagittarius' love life right now? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, so what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, is that you guys, your love interest, you guys have known each other prior to right now, probably in the past life, but there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So it's kind of like, you know, also the other card that popped out was trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, Sagittarius, the current energy right now is that yes, this is a person that you probably have known in the past life, or probably uh, dated and went separate ways. But right now, the energy that's present is that this love is unrequited, right? There's not enough attraction or enough chemistry. There's no trust, okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. When we're constantly in our heads overthinking things, when we're constantly always always in a negative state, right? How can we expect the person that we have interest in to see a light in us when we don't even have that light, when we don't even see it? What is an important message? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, Sag, it's either someone has children or maybe you guys are young. You know, there's not enough experience to keep this situation going. There's not enough confidence. Children are very playful. Someone is probably like very serious. Someone release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So right now, it's really time, Sagittarius, for you to focus on yourself. Release the ex. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let your friends help you act and accept support from others. So I'm not saying that you guys are right now in a situation. You could possibly be leaving out of a situation. Mhm. Or you like have this craving of wanting a relationship or wanting romance. But there's a lot of internal work that you have to do, right? You have to first enjoy life. Enjoy life a lot more. Um, I'm feeling as though someone has just been trying to be so serious and trying to make so much sense of something that it doesn't make sense. There's no logical explanation. There's no reason for why things are the way they are. And I'm not sensing that this situation, this relationship is something that you want or should be even wanting. Don't force anything. Stay optimistic, right? Have faith and know that what is for you will be for you. And every situation that we're presented with is a life lesson. So, therefore, yes, this past relationship, um, you've known each other before, or you guys have been dealing with someone on and off, probably your ex, or constantly thinking about someone, right? And it's saying that for right now, it's focus on yourself, right? Focus on being in that playful energy. Be optimistic. Trust yourself. Attraction. Think about the law of attraction. What you put out is what you receive, right? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. So you can't expect something to grow if there's no communication. Like, as human beings, we have to communicate with one another in order to know where the other person is at, in order to know what's going on in the other person's mind. I'll be using the power deck right now. I'm sorry I didn't mention decks before. It was the romance oracles, the power deck, and the divine feminine. Ancestors, divine spirit guides, a message in regards to Sagittarius' love life. What is an important message in regards to Sagittarius' love life? Ancestors, divine spirit guides, angels. What is an important message for the sign Sagittarius and their love life? Got two cards, three cards. Okay. So the first one is unknown. We all have pilgrims on the path to unknown. We sit in awe and wonder at the architecture of power. Ripen the receptive void within you like a womb accepting a seed. Open yourself to the unknowledgeable, to what is unfamiliar to you, so that the energy of what you need in order to be whole can flow into you. When you think of yourself as an entity separate from power, you will obstruct the current, and power will defeat you. Identify the form of power that you want, what you want to accomplish, build, create, or be, and become that, so that there is no separating you from this power. Perfection. Dream your passion, fly away, go through the hoop of your innermost fears and desires, meet them and conquer them. What pain from childhood have you not dealt with? Move into the wound of your most secret fears and find the seeds of wisdom that are planted there. Face what upsets you the most. It is a great teacher. Give away whatever is holding you back: insecurities, ego, fear, or failure of not being loved, fear of being alone, and reborn into a new state of perfection. Time. I'm going to discuss the cards when I'm done reading. What is it about time that gives it such power? The power to change all that exists back into dust. What is this unseen force, akin to the wind, a force that can shape the land as well as our lives? Excuse me. Um, as well as our lives. Learn to play with time, a surreal element like fish swimming in treetops. A person of power knows how to arrange time. Put on your watch and be aware of the time and watch you and which you do everything. Watch the sun, the moon, the transit of the stars, find out time and that Venus is lowest in this. Find that time Venus is lowest in the sky before dawn. Be aware of your physical cycle. When you get hungry, when you sleep, our society is obsessed with time. So now become time. If you're obsessed with something, it is better to explore it than deny it. Then it is possible to give your obsession and let it take its, excuse me, I'm sorry, its proper place in your life. Your power depends on your balance, use, and understanding of time. So, guys, what is true to you? Who are you? What is true to you and who are you? Is the question, right? Allow yourself to explore who you are. Enjoy your single time, right? Enjoy your time to be by yourself because this is a time where you discover who you are as a person and understand that there's no right or wrong answer. There's no answer because at the end of the day we're human beings and we're constantly evolving, right? We adapt to our environment, we change, we don't stay the same. So you need to look into yourself and find what's true to you. Create a schedule for yourself, right? Become time, become more present, become more aware. Stop being afraid of the unknown because what is familiar to us is what we will always go back to. What is familiar to us is what we will always attract. Therefore, we will continue to go down the same cycle. Nothing will change. Parvati, the goddess of devotion. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Vajrayogini. Vajrayogini, the essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. So let's see what it means when your soul selects these cards. This is a lot. What is soft, gentle, and nurturing like water can be far more powerful than what is inflexible and fierce. The energy of this mountain goddess is about the strength we can give. We can give and receive when we devote ourselves to the healthy bonds of love. Parvati is about the divine feminine potency of being calm, benevolent, present, especially when something seems threatened, a deeply meaningful relationship. Transformation with this goddess calls for a softening. When a situation is hard, even painful, Parvati is suggesting that you uh, allow your first to unfold. Open and release what is clenched in fear and stress. Remember that your love is a mountain that cannot be moved and that this bond between you is holy. No human hands or words can ever break it. The answer of what's next or highest for you can be found through the subtle of act of simply abiding, not reacting, not running, not hiding. A deep reservoir of power can surge up from within us when we choose to remain present, letting devotion inhabit us in moments when our ego has typically fled, infuses us with the capacity to transform all of our relationships. Devotion is not attachment. It's letting go of the illusion that you and this lover, this friend, this child or family member, this soul within you can ever really be separated from you. Devotion brings us home to the point and purpose of every relationship. Love a love that can never leave and that like a mountain can never move. A love that evolves the soul. What am I? What am I most devoted to in this moment? Right? What are you most devoted to in this moment? Ask yourself that. Are you like fighting off the way you're feeling? Or are you not being true to yourself? What is it? Start journaling. I'm telling everyone that they need to start journaling. because it's very important. Everything that we know when it comes to society, everything that we know when it comes to religion, everything that we know when it comes to us as human beings has been dismantled, right? Now we have to learn completely new things, new ideas, new way of life right now. That's what's happening. So your question that you write down in your journal, what am I most devoted to in this moment? Let's go to the next divine feminine and then we will close out. Okay. No matter what has happened recently or in the past, Vajra Yogini reminds us that we possess the fierce wisdom that transmutes any pain or suffering into deep lessons that free us and bring us more joy. She's a call to wake up if we've fallen into the old myth that something or someone outside of us is going to save us. She's here to make it loud and clear that what is within us will save us. We can take this moment right here, right now, to turn everything sacred. Her energy is sharp, intense, and uncompromising. She will not let you remain in an illusion or this empowering story about who you really are. She wants you to sever all the ties to your ego's relationship to a person or to an event in your life and see it again with the third eye, with the wisdom that can perceive the deeper spiritual path beneath the human drama. This red female Buddha is the power we all have in every moment to take seemingly everyday event or annoyance or unfortunate occurrence and use it for our own enlightenment. She reminds us that everything is rich material for us to use to elevate our reality as an embodied soul. Soul voice meditation. Can I see the lesson in the chaos? That is a good question. Can you see the lesson in the chaos? Because having wisdom helps you to understand that everything happens for a reason. Unfortunately, a lot of situations, a lot of things happen, and it's very unfortunate, that it had to happen, that these things took place. But everything is for a reason. Everything is for your higher good. And I want to say I am sorry in advance for those who have experienced anything that breaks them down, that they can't even see the light at the end of the tunnel. Believe that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Manifest the life that you want. Pray to the higher power. We did not create ourselves. We were not just put here, we were specifically created. God knows us by name. God knows us by number. Okay. So I hope this video resonated. If it didn't, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. Give me some feedback on what it is that you may be looking for when it comes to receiving your reading. Without further ado, have a good night.